Hi everyone, welcome. Chodesh Tov. This is the month of Aries. I hope all of you received the form of the 12 days of Aries. We know that the Kabbalists explain that each day, the 12 days of Aries, they controlled the 12 month of the year. So each day, the way that we're going to behave, the way that we're going to talk, the actions that we're going to do, going to affect the same month that controlled that day. Today it's Aries, tomorrow it's Taurus, and etc. etc. Just for us to remember that the days start from the night. So last night we started the new moon of Aries till tonight. Tonight, after 3 stars, we're going to start the months of Taurus, and we continue. So just let's follow what it says, and let's try to really to do, because we want really to plant good seeds for the entire year, and we want to cleave ourselves with the blessings that we're supposed to receive. So let me read a verse from the Zohar, something very powerful. I will try to send you later on the recording of yesterday. I gave a class in Hollywood. Also, as you know, I have every Wednesday here at the center at 11 o'clock. I have the class, so in the morning. But there is a part in the Zohar very, very powerful that speak about this week, but in general, the way that we should do and behave in order for us to cleave ourselves with the blessings of the Creator. So it says, in verse 50, portion Vayikra, Zohar Vayikra. ככה זה, בהוא יומא דהשתכלל במשכנה, קודשא בריך הוא אקדים ושערי במיד. ויקרא אל משה וידבר אדוני אליו מאוהל מועד לאמור. וידבר אדוני אליו, והודה לדזמנין ישראל למרחב קמה. ולהתמשכנה היי אוהל מועד בחובי הוא. ולה יתקיים בידי הוא, הדאו דכתיב, וידבר אדוני אליו מאוהל מועד לאמור. מה יאמר לה? מאוהל מועד מעסקי אוהל מועד דזמין להתמשכנה בחובי הוא דישראל, ולה יתקיים בקיומה. אבל עזבתה להי, אדם כי יקריב מכם קורבן לאדוני. הרי לך קורבנין דאגין על קולה. So one of the things, let's say today, we know is the energy of Aries. One of the things about Aries that we know, it says, the consciousness of today, how can I help? How can I help? Now that consciousness need to be in our mind, not just about Aries, need to be like the entire year. How can I help? It's interesting to see, the seed level of the whole year start without verse. And the Zohar of this week is talking about the sacrifices. Sacrifices, right? So we might hear that concept of sacrifices, maybe many times or in previous years, but we're talking about here, the Zohar explain, okay, how it's related with me, how it's related with me. Now, to sacrifice something, it's beautiful, the Zohar explained, and again, you're going to, if you listen to the class, what I shared, I actually break it more and more and more and into more explanations for us to see, in our life, where we're doing it. But it's very interesting to see, we know that there are two worlds, right? There is the world of the light and there is the world of the opponent. The world of the opponent have all the energy of the empty space, right? And the world of the light have everything that we are looking for, okay? Now, if I'm not choosing the world of the light, automatically I'm going to be in the world of the empty space, okay? One of the main things that we're supposed to sacrifice it's to sacrifice the world of the empty space, the world that actually gives me illusion and doesn't give me nothing. This is something that we face in, most of our days, we face in that wall of the empty space. The opponent is promising us different promises. And most of the time we believe in him because it's easy to believe to what he says, even though we think we have control. But Avashak saying, if we're not choosing the light of the Creator, the tree of life every day, or the spiritual work every day, we're automatically going to be in the world of empty space. Now, what does it mean to choose? It means, first of all, that yes, one, I'm choosing and I want to do it. But second, I need to follow, what I'm studying. I want to be the leader. I want to be the one that chooses what to do. I want to be proactive. So it means, if I'm coming even with, let's say, the consciousness of today, but again, it's supposed to be everyday consciousness. Let's say I'm waking up in the morning or before I'm going to sleep, I'm planting the seed. How can I help? Just to have it in mind. When I'm saying how can I help, I don't have any expectations from other people now to give me or to help me or to say thank you or to smile to me or to hug me or to whatever that thing that I'm looking from people to do for me, right? So it means I'm the leader, I'm the giver, I'm the light. I'm not behaving right now as a vessel. Now, it doesn't mean we're not going to receive, but in my consciousness, I'm not waiting for someone or for something to give me, or to something even to happen. It means when I'm just planting seeds, when I'm just doing good deeds, or just having the thought, how can I help? So if you try for a second just to think about it, if we have the thought, how can I help? So even if someone will come and push my button and I have that thought, how can I help? It's going to help me to reduce or even to eliminate my desire to receive oneself alone and to behave or to react in a different way. If I'm here, how to help? How can I help? And the person pushed my button, and in my mind, instead of judging him and fighting and arguing now and this, I can have the thought, just a second. Maybe the person, he said something to me right now in a harsh way. Maybe he have a bad day. Maybe he went through something like hard before he say what he said to me. So it's not personal. It's not personal about me. And if he told me, it means, because I said, how can I help to the cosmos? It means I can help him right now. I can help the situation. I can help to remove his, his negative consciousness. So if the light send that person to me, it means I can help, right? So already I'm not reactive, I'm proactive. Just to have that intention in the mind, it's already can change the whole perspective. Now, when I'm coming from the place of how can I help, it means I'm cleaving myself with tree of life. Because the light is a pure sharing. I need to remember that. The light is pure sharing. And if I want to have the blessings in my life, I need to cleave myself with the thoughts of the Creator. The light thing always, 24/7, always, since the endless, how can I give the vessel more? How can I make the vessel to be comfortable, to have the pleasures, to have everything that the vessel needs to do it correction? It's imagine like when a person give his kid or his nephew or someone, he go into a trip with school even. So he want to make sure to buy everything that he need, that he will have the amazing experience in the trip. Even though the school or whatever, they taking care of things, but he want to buy the snacks that he love. And if he like something shake in the morning or afternoon or something, whatever he that the kid like, he will make sure to prepare this nice bag for him, that he will have the most experience with the things that he like in that trip. And the light works with us the same thing. He wants to make sure that in any situation that we're going through in life, we will have the most support. Because again, each vessel need different type of support, different things that we like or we love or makes us happy. And the light need to know everyone what they need, what they like, what they love, to make us happy. And he always try to fulfill it. But unfortunately, many times, we are not there. It means my consciousness right now is not connected with the Creator. So even though the light is given it to me, I'm not always there to receive it. I'm not there always to receive it. And this is where we want to, this week, and also again, we're receiving the seed level in this week, but we can take it to the entire year. We want to transform our consciousness from a place of let's call it the world of the empty space, the world of the opponent, the world of the taker, into the world of how can I help? How can I cleave myself to the world of the 99, to the world of tree of life, and less in percentage to leave the world of the empty space. Of course, I'm living the world of the empty space, but we're supposed to live the world of the endless here in this world, in the world of the empty space. So now we're talking about the sacrifices, and again, we can go into all of the details, but now what will happen to live the world in my consciousness of the empty space, it means I need to sacrifice different things. Sacrifice even to sacrifice that example of what we just shared, that if someone come and push my button, I need to sacrifice that consciousness I have right now inside of me in order for me to understand the person, and to right now to see what can I do, how can I add more positivity into the situation. Now, it doesn't mean to avoid what I'm feeling. After I'm finishing helping, yes, then I need to go and check why I felt what I felt in that moment. Because that person just showed me something I need to remove, some blockage I have right now. So yes, I need to deal with it. Don't avoid it. I need to deal with it. But I want to make sure, and again, there are different examples about sacrificing and what you need to do. You know, in a simple way, Rav Ashak saying in 10 luminous dimensions, we need to check our pleasures. And the main pleasures in life, what we're connecting with, it's first of all, like I'm talking about every day, almost all day, you know, we're thinking about it, or we're cooking it, or we're buying it. So he says it's food, it's drinking, and it's sleeping. We need to check those, you know, to start to check from those three things, that how I'm actually enjoying those things. What is my consciousness about them? And really, if I'm controlling or they control me. If there are things that are bad for me, I need to sacrifice. I need to remove from my system. If there are things that are good for me and I'm not doing, I need to start to do. So each one of us have different type of things he need to check according to his consciousness, according to his behavior, according to the actions that we are taking, what I need to sacrifice in order for me to walk out of the world of the empty space and cleave myself with the world of the light. So let's take all of this energy, all of those blessings of this week, and take it to the entire weekdays and also to the entire year. Good luck for all of us. Let's open our mics and share Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, teachers. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
You're very welcome. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Miracles and wonders.
Shabbat Shalom, Chodesh Tov.
Chodesh Tov.